Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. So today our team will discuss about zero waste in Malaysia. So before we begin, I would like to introduce our team members, which is me. My name is Rata Akila binti Yaakob, number matrix 208314.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Sofia binti Ismail and my matrix number is 207835.
Hi, my name is Ong Jin Xiang. Matric number is 208539.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Hazim bin Hasbullah and my matric number is 208.
So today, we would like to discuss about zero waste in Malaysia. Our topic today is it difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia? So, as we know, the meaning of zero waste itself, it is a set of principles that focusing on the waste prevention, which encourage the reuse of resources life cycle. So in the other meaning, it is about we use the reuse resources or trash or used products such as cans, papers, and other materials so that it will not threaten the environment or human health. So from my opinion, I think it is not difficult to practice it in Malaysian. So to be started with, actually in Malaysian community itself, we already practice this lifestyle by composing, reuse the plastic bags, DIY products, 3R projects like reuse, reduce, recycle. And some of our community already aware and begin all of the lifestyle in their house, starting from their own waste or garbage daily in the kitchen. So for examples, the farmers or the one who loves planting will do a compost fertilizer by their own waste kitchen products, such as the waste of vegetables, fish, cooking waste, and many more. They can use it for composting fertilizer for their own plants and crops. So this shows that it is not impossible to practice this lifestyle in our community in Malaysia, and it is not that difficult to train them about this healthy lifestyle. So furthermore, there are various kind of NGOs, organizations that the government itself already make a move to educate people to practice zero waste lifestyle. And in Malaysia, we already have an organization called Zero Waste Malaysia, which contributes and encourage everyone to shift the mindset of locals from current take, make, dispose culture to become more creative to reduce the waste. So the government and the various kind of organization already contribute the talks and sharing about to stimulate and build zero waste community like in Sweden. So for me, it is everything we start with the talk to educate our community, and from there, the community will take the action when the NGO give their some tips or some practices or some way to train them. So it is not because our community didn't know about the zero waste implementation, but their lack of knowledge on how to practicing it. The government, such as the NGO like this, need already do the practices and the examples to practice it. For examples, as we can see, our community know how to practice like DIY, 3R projects, and compose after they know about how to do it in the right way. So what I want to say here is it is not that difficult to change our community mindset to transform them from current lifestyle to the zero waste lifestyle. The community didn't practice it. It is not because they didn't know about it, but it is because they don't know how to do it. I will give some analogy about this issue. It is like how we teach baby how to read, or we teach young how to read. So at first we read it loudly to them, and then they will follow us. They will read our words loudly too. And then next, we show them how to write those words, and we use pen to write it. And then they will follow to write. When they fully understand and practicing it regularly, then they will do it on their own. So same like in our issues here in zero waste, when community already fully understand and practice the zero waste regularly, so it will become a norm and they didn't need us to teach them again. So we need talk to show that and do examples for them to become a normal lifestyle in our community. So how about your opinion, Ong? Sophia.
Thank you, Akila, for your opinion. However, I think that I disagree with your opinion because I think that to apply the concept of zero waste is in Malaysia is difficult because firstly, the government of Malaysia need a high financial allocation for maintaining and managing solid waste system. The lack of financial support from the government to implement zero waste concept will end up to a build up of plastic waste and many solid waste that can make our country like full with garbage and non-biodegradable waste. Why government need a high financial to manage this waste is because we need to use a high technology to manage this build up of waste in Malaysia, because every day people will produce waste such as plastic bags, food containers, polystyrene that we only use once. So it is difficult for Malaysian government to solve this problem because our government does not seriously focus with this issue. So that's why I think it is difficult for Malaysia to apply the zero waste concept. How about you, Ong Jiang? What is your opinion about this topic?
My opinion is, I think it's not difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. It's because in Malaysia, the zero waste concept has been launched by our federal government and practiced regularly throughout all the states in Malaysia. For example, a green project has been implemented at Plaza Hill, Pahang, and the project aimed to make a Bukit Plaza as a zero waste area. Besides, since January 2017, Selangor state government has been carrying out the free plastic and polystyrene bag campaign and such enforcement in implementally daily at all business prisons throughout the state. Therefore, it shows that our government has placed a great attention to this zero waste lifestyle concept and has also implemented a lot of projects to monetize the lifestyle in Malaysia. Other than that, I think that this zero waste lifestyle is not difficult to practice in Malaysia if our education system has contributed its effort in moving this lifestyle. Every citizen in Malaysia should have well education from the young. Starting from primary school, the teachers, instead of teaching the knowledge to the student, can also teach about the method, the importance to protect and preserve our mother nature. Furthermore, we also can carry out some environment-friendly activity like gotong royong, try out program in school regularly so that the student can have the chance to practice and apply what they have learned from those programs in their lifestyle. Not to forget the role of parent in home. There should also one of the educator to plant the awareness inside the mindset of the children so that they will practice the zero waste lifestyle in their daily life. Therefore, I think it is clear that if our education system, either in school or in home, is mature enough, this zero waste concept is not a dream but a reality in Malaysia. That's all for my view. How about Azim?
0.97. Okay, I see thing a bit differently on. Sorry, in my opinion, I think it is difficult to apply zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia because as we know, many manufacturers in Malaysia always use the packaging, not reuse by recycling the packaging. In fact, manufacturers play a big role in this. They did not practice the reduction of packaging or using more eco-friendly and reusable packaging. This could lead to the what we call in the attitude of Malaysian, they will buy more and more product. So they will throw the rubbish into around the Malaysia. So I think always cannot be applied at Malaysia. It is because support by the change is hard and buying stuff is easy. Okay, from the quote, it stated that the starting and then ingraining a new habit is hard. It can be more exhausting. So, as the manufacturer produce more and more in the product by using the plastic, it will expose the planet to be cannot be the zero waste in Malaysia especially. So I think this is my stand.
Sorry Hazim, but what I knew that our state government or our federal government has already pushed the concept in our citizen. Like they have some green project or some campaign to implement the concept of zero waste in our lifestyle. So I think it's not difficult.
I agree with you, Ong. I also think the same thing with you because our government already launched many talks and many campaigns and many activity to educate our community to change their mindset about garbage, which means the garbage itself when at home, the kitchen garbage, we also can turn it into compost fertilizer. And the government also already have do talks and do the examples on how to do it so that the community can follow their instruction to do the compost like that. So as for the plastic, the government also have do the reuse plastic bag or no plastic bag on every Saturday in our country. So I think it is one of the practices to transform from our current lifestyle to zero waste lifestyle. So do you agree?
I'm sorry to interrupt. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry because I think my internet connection is low, but I think I would like to add some points about Hazim's opinion. He stated that solid waste built up in Malaysia is caused by many manufacturers produce plastic. I think that we Malaysians cannot apply zero waste concept because plastic is very cheap, strong, light, and waterproof. I think this characteristic will contribute to why many Malaysians still using plastic bags and plastic products, although they know that plastic is very dangerous for the environment. Although many campaigns already make movement to stop use of plastic, but we still use it because plastic is very cheap and very versatile to use. Is there any other points you would like to add?
Okay, I would like to add Sophia point, and also want to disagree with the Rauda state before the Sophia said. So Rauda said Malaysia have practiced no plastic bag in Saturday, but why people always willing to pay 20 cent to the plastic bag, although it is no plastic applied in the Saturday. So it can become why zero waste is just plastic bag. So when one people stand for one plastic bag, we think about 100 or million Malaysian. So if Delhi just recorded about 5,000 or 5 million only in 1 year, do you think? So in my opinion, I think I stand for it is difficult to apply zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. So how about you, Ong Jijiang?
It seems like the amount of the usage of plastic is very bigger in every time. So I think for now it's still difficult for Malaysian citizens to have the concept of zero waste in their lifestyle. So I think it will take a long time to like this.
My stand for this topic is it is difficult for Malaysia to apply zero waste concept because just like Hazim's point of view, that our mindset is still poor about applying zero waste concept. Although there are many campaigns for decades already, there are many campaigns already made about zero waste concept.
After hear your opinion, Sophia and Hazim, I agree with you both that it is kind of difficult to practice it in Malaysia. It is because yeah, our community still have the poor mindset, even though the government and the NGOs already make a move about zero waste in Malaysia. When it comes in, it is still difficult to practice it by our community. So,
Okay, therefore, all of us have decided that we choose. It is difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle at Malaysia. So let me recap the important point in our discussion just now, which is the first one. For it is not difficult, as stated by Rauda. Composting and reuse plastic bag can be applied to practice zero waste lifestyle. And Ong Jinjiang stated about Prime Minister have introduced the green project have been implemented in Pahang at the start of our discussion. Next, it is difficult as the government need higher financial to settle the zero waste issue stated by Sophia. And the last one by myself, I stated that the manufacturer does not apply the zero waste lifestyle. As the conclusion, we all agree that we stand for it is difficult to apply zero waste lifestyle at Malaysia. So I think we come to the end of our discussion. Thank you for all of us because contribute a little bit more. Okay, thank you.